growth, and helping somebody. Sometimes some people you have to talk to other people. Some people have to talk to you. We all put here for a reason. The Creator put everybody here for a reason. And that's to do something good. How y'all doing out there again? Freddie calls it checking in. Hope everything going well with everybody as always. Everybody on up and up. Um, on certain things, that nobody, no matter what point you are in life or whatever however you were born or born into, whatever, nobody's immune to just being nice to people. No matter your level position, being nice to somebody is just it falls on whatever point in life you at or a person is at. It's being nice. Nobody's uh, not what I'm saying immune from not being nice. Reason I kind of say that because I kind of want to hopefully I can get it across well. Everybody. Let me put it this way. Everybody got 2 days, two dates. From the poorest of the poor all the way up to the richest of the rich. It's two things. You got a birthday and you got a day that the Lord decides that He want to bring you. I mean, take you home for those who go home. Them are 2 dates. But out of all that, whatever level you're at in your life, like I say, nobody's immune from being nice to anybody. The poor, just because you poor, that don't mean you be sucky, and hard to deal with because of your situation. And same or like I say, on up to riches of rich. Just because you rich, you cannot be, like I say, looking down on people. Or and things like that. You gotta be nice if you're poor. And you gotta be nice, like I say, you rich or the rich. Nobody's like immune because of their situation or whatever status they at, immune from not, getting away from doing something, or get immunity, from not doing what the right thing, you got people like I say start like the average person, who ain't rich but get up every day and go make 40 hours a week or whatever, and say like somebody who don't work or something like that, that don't mean they can look down on somebody and talk to them a certain way versus somebody who maybe be working like them 40 hours a week, and they talk to them that way, then they talk to that person another way, showing partiality, and that can go for anything, just like the richest of the rich, just because somebody ain't in the same, what you say, pay status or uh, tax bracket, you know, uh, shouldn't be looking out on that person like that who, like I say, own up the chain, own up. Anyway, nobody should be immune to, like I say, being nice, whatever status you are at. It shouldn't be somebody being treated different. I'm gonna use myself as an example because I'm kind of thankful that I know that I did go through working fast food job versus like now working for the postal service. That's one thing. I'm telling you something that I practice. I always grew up with this. Be thankful for everything. That's all I used to hear. When things you want but you couldn't get, other people got. Be thankful for what you have. You could not even have that. And if you don't be quiet, you won't have that. That's kind of the way I was growing up, listening, talk like that, and I thank God for that, now, like I say, that stuck with me when I was making 515 all the way up to almost 3 times as much. I treat people as, I pretty much as I want to be treated, you know, I I that's something I practice every day, and I'm always thinking, you know, checking myself every day, treating people the same way. I don't care who it is, not being partial to anybody, of course, don't always get that back, just because somebody's rich, I should, what I'm saying, talk to them in the kind of way. You got people like that. I'm sure if you ever been in those type offices or certain places, some people talk to people just because they rich, they got feelings or in a certain position or job, or giving assistance, them people got feelings, just and you probably that same person, shouting and do some everything probably to that person who can give them assistance, talking to somebody else, at their level, like a queen, but just because, and some people actually feel that way, that they can talk to anybody any type way, even though they at a, like I say, whatever status that they feel they can talk to anybody any type way, just because they rich, rich people don't have no feelings, or somebody who say like got a doctor versus say like somebody who working in a regular joint. Those people actually sometimes can feel that they can talk to them that way, and that they don't deserve to be talked to in any type way. And I'm not trying to, I know somebody hear this, people say some everything, I'm not trying to put nobody on no pedestal, but I'm there pretty much, I kind of wanted to drive home, how people do, how people are funny with certain people, and, versus, and they treat other people a done way, it's wrong, whoever doing it, just because you poor don't give you the right to talk to somebody who may be a little bit higher than you in a type way, and versus, like I say, it could be the switch. The rich don't have no reason to talk to somebody else wrong way either, like down to them because of whatever, You just never know what people background is and where they come from. So the main thing, nobody's immune from being nice to people, just because of whoever, whatever, nobody's immune from being nice. Your situation don't immune you to be a certain type way to talking to people, You talk to people like I say you want to be talked to, you're not immune to it, and having people just like that, even with my job, people sometimes you got people that don't think you deserve to have it, or then they talk to you in a kind of way, I see a whole lot of stuff, then I've seen even people, being that I'm a mailman, they have their kid. Of course, these certain things like this get to me, when I see it, and they cuss a kid or curse an elderly person, what I'm saying? That's the mailman talking and then try to talk special to me. I don't want no special talk, not me, especially if you talking to a kid or somebody, a mother or a grandperson, you talk to them in a type way and talk to me like I'm somebody, I know I ain't nobody, you know, you know, but you got people that do that because of a status or something like that. They have partiality to somebody else, which shouldn't be. I'm just getting some stuff out my head, that like I said, I see, you know, and things like that. Just because somebody position, you shouldn't. Like I say, you ain't whatever your status is. You're not immune from being nice. To anybody. It's good to, like I say, be the same. That's what I am. I'm the same to people. Ain't no God made us all, what I'm saying, the same. Flesh and blood, ain't nobody immune, put it this way, like I said in the beginning, that's 2 dates you got. Everybody got a birthday and everybody got a date they leave here. Got 2 dates on the headstone. Nobody's immune from the poorest of the poor to the greatest of the greatest. God don't have no partiality. You know, when your time up, your time up. If he want to let you come in the world, he'll let you come in the world. So right there and just in that, you know, nobody should think they so much better than anybody else, you know, and things like that. And that's kind of what I want to just put out there today. You know, the main thing, like I say, nobody's immune from being nice to anybody or treat somebody much different because of what status they're in. You know, treat everybody, like I say, like you want to be treated. That's one of the, they say, the golden rule. They say that's the golden rule, but that's like a commandment to me. I speak from the scripture mount, you know. You know, that's like the second one, loving your neighbor as thyself. You know, so treat people no matter what their status is the same. You know, okay, and also, you know, I've said it before, you know, another saying I grew up on, you know, you never know who you're gonna have to fall to. You know, so it's good to treat everybody nice. You know, so you may need that person one day. So you know, people do so. I see so much stuff cussing out people and things like that. I'm like, thank God I got the mind that I got. Versus some people have where their mind is. You know. But anyway, man. I just want to leave that with y'all. You know. As always, like I say, be safe. You know. Always stay thankful. You know. And I hope I'm said something. I know I'll be talking, sometimes fumbling. I hope you get some from what I said. You know, that's the thing, man. That's all I want to put out, man. I'm all about growing. You know what I'm saying? You know, growth. You know, and helping somebody. Sometimes some people you have to talk to other people. Some people have to talk to you. You know, we all put here for a reason. You know, the Creator put everybody here for a reason. You know, and that's to do something good. You know, and not to destroy this world. You know, but to make help your fellow man and a fellow lady, you know, kids and everybody, Italy, you know, there's help people, you know, versus, like I say, doing things to tear each other down, you know. And I leave on that note. Till next time I see y'all. Peace out.